Hey, Kevin from Common Room here, and today I'm going to walk through our new Gong integration, which pulls in buying signals from Gong calls and Gong data, and unlocks a lot of really cool use cases in Common Room. So I'm going to show you what that looks like and hop over to Common Room to do that. Okay, so here I am in Common Room, and you can see here that I've applied a signal filter of Gong calls. So this is going to give me any contacts who we've had a call with in our system here. And I'm going to actually choose my own self as a user to show what this looks like and show the signal that we're capturing. So if I go into this activity tab here, you can see I have quite a lot of activity, and I'm going to do another filter here for Gong, so we can filter down by just the Gong activity on my own user profile. And this would apply to any contact user profiles. I'm just using myself as an example here. And I can scroll down here and see the summary of different calls that I've hosted. And so if I click into one of these, like I'll click in this one that I've had with Mateo, you can get all the summary of the Gong call that happened, which is cool, it's neat, but what's even neater is the ability to take this and run plays off it. So let's do that, and I'm gonna hop over to a different part of Common Room to show you how that works. All right, so hopping over to our home menu here, we get this kind of playbook view for reps, and you can see that this is a play here of accounts that were marked closed lost due to a reason of timing. And if I click into any one of these accounts, we can see that our research agent, we call it Rumi AI Capture, is summarizing a Gong call and summarizing the reason why it would be closed lost. So if I click on this, you can see here, it's a very simple consolidated summary where the reason for closing lost this deal is timing, and we get also context of why it was closed lost. Now, as a rep, this is helpful, but what's even more helpful if I wanted to reach out to a person because maybe we want to revive this account because it's been a certain amount of days, and we have new products that we want to highlight that we launched. So I'm going to click on Scott here as an example, and we can say draft Scott an AI generated message. And if I scroll down here, I can select this close loss revival message here that we created specifically for this demo. I'll click on it, and you see it generates a message that says like references the what happened in the last chat, and then also references a new product that was launched and has a call to action. And so as a rep, I can grab this and send Scott a message. I can also reach out to him directly into Outreach and inject that message into Outreach and put him into a sequence or connect with him on LinkedIn. And so the last thing I wanted to show is just kind of behind the scenes of what's happening here. So you can get a sense of the power and flexibility that you get with this integration plus Common Room's AI features. Okay, so last thing, I just wanted to show a little bit of what's happening behind the scenes here. To generate that that summary on the account of why a deal was closed lost using our Gong activity. So you can see here that the Gong activity is pulled into this prompt. And then we're also asking the AI agent to define whether that reason was due to pricing, competition, and then also provide some context. And that was what you saw on that account level finding from this research agent. And the other thing is the outbound message that was generated. So I'm going to find that here real quick. Lots of prompts back here. Okay, so this is what we used. You can see here, we just prompted it with you're an expert at writing outbound messages. Create this, use this structure to generate an outbound message. So for the hook, mention the closed lost reason from Gong. This is the summary that I just showed in the previous screen. And then also find a product launch based on the recent product launches in the About Your Business section here, and then identify which one of these product launches is most relevant based on our context title. And so that is what you get when I'll go back to the app here and go back to our contact, and this is the message that it generated. So, pretty cool stuff here to be able to like take all of your Gong call transcripts and then apply them to run these really bespoke one-to-one outbound plays at scale. So let us know what you think, and thanks for watching.